The veteran set up his sniper rifle. He aimed at the three boys who had assaulted his granddaughter. Just as the boy popped the bottle cap, he pulled the trigger. The boy's lower body was completely blown apart. The veteran hurriedly stashed the rifle in a storage cabinet and picked up the shell casing. He put on his coat, whistling as if nothing had happened. Soon, an ambulance arrived and carried the boy away. The next day, the veteran returned to the room. He aimed the rifle at another boy who had molested his granddaughter. This boy had just bought a new car and was sitting inside listening to music. The veteran aimed at the fuel tank. The boy suffered severe burns to his lower body, and his new car was completely destroyed. The crowd gathered around, laughing and mocking him, saying he got what he deserved. The two consecutive incidents made the sheriff suspect the veteran was responsible. The sheriff's son was the only survivor among the three boys. He warned his son not to go outside or near the windows. The boy hurriedly moved the potted plant and drew the curtains. He curled up on the sofa, too afraid to move. The sheriff immediately led a search of the veteran's residence, but after combing every corner, they found nothing suspicious. Just as the sheriff was at a loss, a knock sounded at the door. It was the veteran's sister coming to retrieve her keys. The sheriff followed her to the veteran's room. From here, the apartment building was clearly visible through the window. Seeing the police about to search the storage cabinet, the veteran broke out in a nervous sweat. But when the officers opened the cabinet, they still found nothing. Fuming, the chief warned the veteran not to harm his son. Hearing the veteran's response, the chief assumed his son had been killed. He rushed home and pounded on the door. He drew his gun to pick the lock, but suddenly a bullet fired from inside, striking the chief in the abdomen. It turned out his son, panicked and losing his judgment, had pulled the trigger. All three received their just desserts.